What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Durbin Compound. If you haven't met me already, my name is Devin Durbin. So, over here, right here, this guy, all right? It's like, whoa. I've got Jonathan from Always Up Too Late. All right, we're over at his house. It's a complete change of scenery over here at his house. What we're doing tonight is putting some new LED lights in his lawn tractor. So, hey, will you pop on them headlights right now? If you don't know already, if you own a lawn tractor, the stock headlights are like 10 lumens. They're really have a lot to be desired. So what we're gonna do is put in some new LED lights. Where did you get yours from?
I got these from Amazon. They're called Oxylam.
Oxylam?
Yeah,
all right.
Oxylam
so these Oxylam light bulbs, what you said, $16.99 for 2 of them.
Yep.
And they basically have just the right base on them. So you can put these in literally everything that has this kind of base. And you can get I know you can get these for a lot of different lights.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I had it cocked like sideways. I was just holding it weird. So you can get these a lot of times for any kind of automotive bulb or anything like that. I know that if you have a new sophisticated car, that will tell you that the light bulb is out.
Yep.
Because it's measuring that resistance in the bulb, and if it doesn't have that same resistance, then you don't. It's registering that bulb is out. Oh my God, we have Captain America. Hold on, I've got to turn it. We have Captain America coming up the. Oh man, he was headed this way, and all right,
Neighborhood
she
kid.
stopped him, but he had a Captain America shield on the front of that thing, and it was pretty epic. So here he goes. He's watching us instead of steering that Power Wheels, man.
These kids are dangerous on things.
All right, so yeah, we've got the pink Mercedes back here, the pink Merc. Jonathan's daughter has a pink Mercedes Power Wheels, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and change these light bulbs out. Let's upgrade these bad boys and see what it does. So one more time, give me a light switch, see how they look. Yeah. Okay, they look pretty nasty. Your standard incandescent bulbs pretty much suck. So all right, let's turn around and show you. Let's replace these bad boys.
Swap these out here. Pop the hood.
So a real easy thing to do, just snap the little headlight bulb out.
Check and see if they were hot. I assume they would.
Oh, they're probably hot.
They are.
You want the towel?
I'll get that.
I'm not getting the towel, I'm holding the camera.
I'll get the shop down.
So these are pretty darn easy to change. The secret is that we have already done it. We wanted to make sure they worked before we went and did a video, because sometimes LED lights don't work in conventional systems,
Be a little sketchy sometimes.
right?
This one seems to be okay with it, and it's just direct current from the battery. There isn't. Well, it comes like through the switch first. But
Should I turn them on right now? Is that bright? Got you good. Man, that was bright. I was looking at it through the phone, and that was bright.
I'm blind in one eye now.
All right. So, all right, cool. That was a very easy process. All right, so we're turned back around here. Give me another light. Oh,
my God.
yeah, look how it looks on the camera.
Those are wild.
Yeah, so these are pretty intense. How many lumens did you say they were? 2,800?
Yeah, they're rated for 2,800. I think it's probably 1,400 per bulb, and they're
Okay.
saying 2,800 for the pair. That seems to be a common thing. With,
Yeah, so you can hike up the numbers.
exactly. So we get higher numbers.
Like I say, a 6-pack and it's going to be 10,000
Exactly.
10,000
Yep,
lumens.
That's exactly how
But
they
it's
do it.
actually just 1,000 lumens a bulb, and they give you 10 of them. So, see, I'm
Yeah.
cocking the camera again. What is with me? All right. So these bulbs are actually pretty darn good for $16.99. I definitely recommend putting a set of bulbs in your lawn tractor for sure. On the front of my zero turn though, I have a light bar. So the light bar on my zero turn is quite bright.
What size light bar is that?
Probably like a 10-inch.
Okay.
It's probably, yeah, it's a 10-inch. It's a 10-inch light bar.
Okay.
And I have it operated with a switch that's right beside the seat. So you just hit the rocker switch, and you've got the light bar comes on.
Nice.
I've had problems with vibration issues. So if you put something aftermarket on your thing,
Yep.
Loctite or lock washers
because
on
it'll work
everything,
itself
because yeah, it works itself loose. And then you don't know because it's out in front of the mower.
Got it.
And so, you know, it was sitting there, hanging there halfway off, and I didn't even realize it. And, you know, I'd been driving around for how long, and I
Right.
lost that bolt somewhere. So I had to replace the bolt. But this is a great solution for a tractor if you're, you know, mowing in a neighborhood where a light bar would be kind of a nuisance to neighbors, but you also just want to have a little bit of better lighting with your tractor. These LEDs are pretty awesome.
And the output is really good. And I think that it spreads further as well. Like,
Yeah, it does.
Because it's, I mean, it's just brighter lights. But yeah, the pattern was real nice on them. I was kind of worried because they're the LEDs where they don't have like 360 LED or 360 degree LEDs.
Right.
But I mean, I think that because of how bright these are, I think that it does spread pretty well. And there's no weird light. Like with some LEDs in these housings, because of the reflections and because of the angles of the parts of the reflector itself, it'll create these weird harsh lines all over the place that
It's
are
true.
kind of distracting.
I
but-
did notice one of those harsh lines. We had the lights out just a minute ago, but there was a hard line about right in here on the floor. Really wasn't a deal breaker whatsoever. It was just showing how much it did light up.
Yeah.
The incandescence absolutely sucked. So these John Deere housings aren't sealed, so I assume that, you know, in a couple weeks, or, you know, probably by the end of the season, you're going to have to take the LEDs out and wipe them off.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the smaller Cree, you know, bulbs. Do you have the original bulbs?
I got the
Okay, when we took these original bulbs out, they were completely covered in dust. Like, no wonder they were only, you know, giving us about 100 lumens, maybe not even that, giving us about 10 lumens. We had to wipe these completely off. So I can imagine that once you put those LEDs in there, you get some of these special bulbs that you'll have to go in and wipe the little areas where the Cree LED little squares are, so that you get 100%, you know, some good stuff going, and make sure that it's, you know, staying clean.
Yep.
I don't know what I was trying to say.
I think,
Jeez, I was just.
I think with this, like, had I prepared a little bit more for this video, I think I probably would have got a can of duster with the straw and sprayed in the housings to get some of the dust out and stuff. But this was kind of ad hoc, so we just swapped them out. But that's probably something I would actually do to make this better is spray out the housings and just try to keep as much dust out as possible.
Yeah, and I did mention that earlier, that the housing could probably use a cleaning.
Yep.
I think it would. I don't know if it would net you very much, because on these cheaper tractors, I'll go ahead and turn the lights off. But their LEDs, they're not bugging you down that
Right,
much.
yeah, they're not gonna kill the battery.
With these cheaper housings, they're just spray painted metallic.
Yeah.
It's like the guy at the factory just came in with a spray bomb and was like, boom, good enough.
Yeah, they're not chrome.
And then, you know, it is what it is. So I think it's a great upgrade for a tractor. You're not into it a lot of money whatsoever.
Yeah.
And the time it took, literally, we've been bumping our gums for 8.5 minutes, and the actual LED installation was like 10 seconds.
Right.
So, you know, I am making this into a 10-minute live chat. You know, and it is what it is. It's going to be a 10-minute video, but it literally took us 10 seconds. So it was a pretty good upgrade. I can't complain.
The only thing I think I would recommend with this is bulbs are going to be hot, especially if you've been looking at the original ones for a while to see what they're going to look like. So you should probably not just grab the bulb by itself, if I had to add any, like, warning.
Or not have your buddy turn the light on while you're underneath the hood. I was waiting for you to bump your head in a classic way. That would have been just perfect for the video. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a real quick, down and dirty Sunday evening project. We just decided to get together and come up with a project. He had the bulbs laying around, and I was like, what are you doing, man? How long have they been on the shelf? We need to put these in the tractor.
At least a month.
At least a month they've been sitting around at Jonathan's house. So finally his boy comes over and gets him motivated to do some projects. So if you haven't seen Jonathan's channel already, you need to go over and check out Always Up Too Late. What's up, Konemans? He says, good evening, and I'm welcoming me to your show. Yep.
Awesome.
Hey, what's up, man? So I'm not like Vince's live chat that has 500 people on it. We will get there one of these days. We will get there.
It will happen, yes.
And it will happen. But yeah, it was great hanging out with Jonathan. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. He's doing more truck stuff,
Yeah,
car stuff.
Truck stuff, car stuff, automotive.
Sweet. And I also recommended to him that he does more of a dad channel because he's a
Right.
dad and he needs to just be more upfront about how chaotic life is being a
wild.
dad. So, you know, he needs to definitely, you know, incorporate that in his channel, that he's a dad and he has kids and they're busy all the time.
Yep.
And, you know, hey, it takes a while to make some videos and they're not always perfect. So boom, we've got one done today.
Exactly.
He's going to publish it tomorrow.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna make it
Because he
happen.
hasn't come out with a video in like 2 months.
It's been
So
so long.
I need him to step up his game, give me a little bit of competition around my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live chat. Like, we'll probably do this on a schedule. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do it every day. Well, I'm definitely not going to do it every day. But I might do it more often than I have been doing it. I think we did a Friday live stream like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
And nobody watched. I got a little discouraged. It is what it is, but we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep making it happen. And I guess if you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you're into. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you later.
And how do I exit this? What am I doing? Crap. X?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming? End. Yep, there we go. All right.